Let's go to the NFC South. I know it's not the sexiest of divisions, but somebody's got to win it. And I wonder about the Panthers. And look, they made a big move to get up to the first pick in the draft. They got a new head coach in Frank Reich. And Matt, let me start off with you. A 7-win team, Matt Rule gone. That regime didn't work out. 7.5, juice to the over. What strikes you about the Panthers' schedule?
Well, I like the Bryce Young pick, and I think he's going to be ready to step in right away. He's had so many starts in big-time games at Alabama, been well coached, high football IQ, great instincts. I love everything about Bryce Young except his size. We don't need to break that down. But the offense does lose DJ Moore. We talked about it. He's off to the Chicago Bears. Panthers had to give a lot up to move from number 9 to number 1 in the draft. I think they're going to struggle this year, and that's not going out on a limb. But the way they start the season is not that bad. At Atlanta, home against the Saints. At Seattle, home against the Vikings.
Winnable.
You know, you can win a couple of those games there and feel good about yourself in the first month of the season. I think the win total DraftKings is set is right here at 7.5 over -135. I might lean under, but the one thing about Carolina you have to remember, if you're going to bet the win total and you're pessimistic, outside of this soft division, the Panthers play the NFC North and the AFC South. It's one of the easiest schedules in the NFL. So you have to keep that in mind if you're thinking under 7.5, because not too many tough spots here in the schedule, Dave, except for that Week 11 date with the Cowboys.
Circle that as a W. But Wes, we talk about playing rookie quarterbacks, and some teams, maybe like the Colts, we don't expect that to happen. But we do expect it to happen in Carolina, right? That's the understanding, is that you're probably going to get Bryce Young from week 1?
He's ready.
I would think so. Andy Dalton, by the way, was signed as the number 2 there, but I don't think that's – if he even starts week 1, I don't think that's going to take too long for Bryce Young. They do add Miles Sanders from Philadelphia. Still not a lot of weapons on offense. Bryce Young's best friend is going to be this defense, which does have a lot of talent. If you look, Carolina's drafted a lot of defense in the first round over the years. Brian Burns, J.C. Horn, Derek Brown, Shaq Thompson, a couple good second-rounders, Jeremy Chin, who made the Pro Bowl a couple years ago, Dante Jackson. So this is a good defense that I think could keep them in games, but they're going to be probably put in some very tough positions with this offense that I think is going to be slow to start.
It might be worth a shot to play Bryce Young to be Offensive Rookie of the Year, just because of the weak schedule and some of the weak defenses on this schedule.
Plus 330 for the Panthers to win this division, which we feel like it really is up for grabs with the Buccaneers retooling.
Go to VSiN.com/subscribe to become a VSiN Pro subscriber today.